Welcome back to Spilling the Tea with
Sydney
and T.
and T. How are you guys? How are you?
Me?
Yeah.
You guys? I'm the only
I
one
don't know.
here.
I don't know why I said you guys. How are you?
I'm good. I know. It's been a while since we've done just us.
Yeah.
But it's not like we haven't spoke almost.
Yeah.
Every single day.
Yeah, that's life, you know. I like it like that. Yeah. We keep in touch. Stay on top of it.
Yeah. I like that we do this though because I feel like it makes us hang out a little bit less. So then we won't get tired of each other so fast. Because if we did this very regularly and hung out very regularly,
it'd be a lot.
It would be a lot. We'd be exhausted on top of everything that we have going on.
But on top of
personally,
we do have a lot of stuff going on. That's true.
We need new microphones. We're gonna get new microphones soon, I promise. I really want new microphones bad because the last couple audios, I apologize, have not been up to par to my standards. It's been stressing me out.
And maybe it's also because of where we put it.
True. It can only get like so close. I mean, like if I hooked it up here, like I feel like I would have to whisper because it'll be too loud. Versus this, I can talk with a more open voice.
Louder.
It travels.
Tease.
Yeah. But if we get like normal microphones that we would like set on a table in front of us, they pick up very clearly. No screaming required. So if we get like sometimes we get a little quiet guest. Yeah. A little soft-spoken guest.
Right.
And then I listen to it and I'm like, oh my gosh, we should have put a microphone inside their mouth.
Yeah. I feel like that too. Sometimes I'll be like, what did you say?
And I want to be like, can you talk louder? But I like that.
Sometimes I feel like, what if we make that as like a thing that we do with all our, I guess, like, so, let's try to be clear, like speak a little louder if you're soft spoken.
But I feel like we do. I feel like we predisposition, like, hey, these are little mics, we got to speak up a little bit. And they start off strong.
And then it's like,
and then they kind of back off and
when
forget.
They start getting comfortable.
Yeah, they forget.
Yeah.
So we need to fix that and have a better setup.
Yeah.
That's our bad. But yeah. Other than that, what's been going on? What's been going on with you?
With me?
Just in general.
Life in general has been busy.
Yeah. You don't have to spill the tea just yet. But like, what's been going? Anything exciting? Anything you've done the past couple of weeks?
Exciting. What is the most exciting thing?
I don't know. What'd you do this weekend?
I mean, this weekend, to be honest, like, my mom was coming back from Africa.
Yeah, you've been cleaning.
So I've been cleaning. I have been cleaning.
And stressing.
I've been cleaning. I've been stressing. Like, this whole week has been very stressful. And then I've not been feeling 100% myself. So I'm just like, it's an adjustment of life. And then, trying to get back into work all the time.
Yeah.
Full time, part time, whatever time. Try to make some money.
Doing life.
So it's, and the biggest stress that I had was for my mom, and I'm glad she's back. So
yeah.
I almost cried last night.
Well, she's been in Africa for like well over a month.
Like 3 months.
3 months?
Yeah.
Has it seriously been that long?
Yeah.
Wow.
It's been 3 months.
Time's flying.
Flying. Yeah.
3 months. What the?
I know.
What have I done in 3 months?
Exactly. Like, time is flying, man, and it's crazy. Yeah. Like, somebody.
That caught me off guard because I like visually remember you saying like, oh, my mom's leaving for Africa like this week.
Yeah.
It feels like
yesterday.
Yeah, not 3 months ago. So
right, yeah.
I'm uncomfortable with that.
Yeah, but she's back and I'm happy about it. Like yesterday, the whole time, and her phone was not working. I don't know how did her eSIM.
Did you fix it?
Yeah, I fixed it. I don't know how her eSIM got disconnected, and I was like.
Yeah, so for the people who don't know, how long is the flight from here to Africa? Total.
On average, it's at least 32 to 36 hours.
Connecting flights.
Connecting layovers, your transits, customs, and all that. Like,
poor woman had to go through this with no phone.
Yeah, with no phone. Oh my god!
What a nightmare! How
And mind
bored
you,
would you be?
and mind you, my mom has always traveled. Like she has traveled, so it wasn't like her first time traveling, but it was her first time traveling alone.
Yeah.
In a very long time.
Yeah.
Like all the last 5, 6 trips that we have taken, it's always been somebody with her. But this time she was all alone.
Did you ask her like how did you entertain yourself?
Oh, I was just looking people.
She was just looking around.
Looking around, playing my game, Candy Crush.
How's she playing Candy Crush?
Like, I don't know. She said
She
she
had
could play.
Wi-Fi?
Yeah, she had Wi-Fi because she had connected to the Newark Wi-Fi over here. In the other airport in Dubai, she only had 4 hours. So she probably spent half of that time traveling from point A to point B.
Yeah.
And then the other 10, 15 minutes going to the restroom or something. And then the other 10, 15 minutes eating and munching or whatever.
Yeah.
So the time probably just flew by in that
Right.
airport because it's such a big airport. But I've never been to Newark airport. So I'm not sure how big that is. But this one had texted me. Apparently it is big because this one had texted me. United Airlines had texted me that your gate is like 82 minutes away or something.
Like an 82-minute
Yeah,
travel time?
Yeah, because they had to take their bags, like check out their bags on baggage claim, and then go back through security and go to the terminal.
Yeah, that sounds like a nightmare.
And I was just freaking out.
It's definitely one of those airports that have like trains in it. Have you been in an airport
yeah,
like that?
Yeah, I have.
Trains going through?
Yeah, I have. I don't
know
which one was it. I think it was
there's one
Houston or somewhere.
There's one I just recently went to. Maybe it was, I don't know, where did I fly to recently? With my son, I went somewhere because I remember showing him a train in the airport.
I don't know. I think I've been. When I went to Vegas, I think they have trains.
I think a lot of them do. Like it's so common now because they're just like growing.
Yeah,
they're just making everything bigger, and people can't walk.
Yeah.
In a connecting flight where you might have 10 minutes.
Only 10, 15. That is my craziest thing.
I have to get 82 minutes away in 10 minutes.
Yeah, like, and this one wasn't. She said this gate was far away. And then the worst thing was that the gate changed like within 30 or 40 minutes before boarding time.
Yeah, that would have stressed me out.
And she had no way to know. Apparently, she was the last one to go in. The minute she got in, they shut the door for boarding. She just made it, and I was freaking out.
Yeah.
And she said that I saw people moving around, but I thought they were just going to the bathroom or getting food or something.
It's dripping on my shirt. I made a switch. To iced coffee.
Iced coffees are good though.
That's what's new in my life.
The only thing about iced coffees, if I do get it, if I know I'm gonna like chug it, then I get a large one.
Yeah.
But if I don't drink it like that, then I get a small one because then they get watered down.
We got a large sugar-free vanilla iced coffee. I don't like all the sweet stuff in it. If it's got too much sugar and sweet stuff, I can't drink it as fast as I would like. Girl. Yeah, my go-to is black coffee, but it's just too goddamn hot out right now. I heated up my coffee the other day, and then I went and sat on the porch, and I was like, my chest was closing. Yeah, I was like, this isn't. So then I
boiling outside.
Threw some ice in it, threw some half and half, stirred it up, and I was like, how refreshing. So I'm here for a while, and then once it gets cold out, I'll go back to my. Or if I'm cold in the morning, I'll still do hot black coffee. But as the day progresses, this is where I'm at. This is who I am now.
Yeah, I know. I like coffee. I like tea too. I think I drink.
I'm not a big tea gal.
But I make my tea different though. I don't like. I rarely, very very rarely, I drink black tea. Mine is always like this Indian tea made with milk and stuff.
Yeah, maybe
milk.
I tried something.
Froth it, and then let the milk cook. Add some sugar.
Yeah, you can make me some.
And
then
spice.
Yeah, I'll try it one day.
Put some spice in it.
You can make me some. I'll try it.
Yeah.
If you're offering.
Yeah. I mean, I have rarely. I think from all the people who have tried chai around that I've made or we have tried it at an Indian restaurant, I think very rarely I've come around somebody who doesn't like it. So I don't know. And like everybody makes their tea differently too, but
Yeah.
I mean so far I've rarely come around somebody who doesn't like it. They'll maybe make a comment that like it's stronger, like more tea based or more spice in it or more sugar in it, like, according to their preference.
Sounds exciting.
It is. What kind of tea do you like?
Like none. I
None?
really don't like tea. I used to drink like cold green tea.
Yeah.
I can do that. Not often though. Like I go through like phases. Like it's
Yeah.
like a fixation for a while and then I won't drink it for 5 years.
Right, yeah, yeah. I had a cold green tea phase.
Yeah, it
I
was
remember,
good.
especially when I worked at Target.
It's like hydrating. It's like
It
a
is.
different type of hydration.
And no carbonation.
Yeah, which that gets old. I like a little zest.
Yeah.
I like that. You know what else I like? Those like Dunkin' has I don't really know a lot of places that have them because I'm new to drinking anything but black coffee. Like those like energy drinks that they sell at coffee shops.
Yeah, that they sell, that they make.
Yeah,
with some like energy powder or something.
Yeah, they're like carbonated. It's kind of like a soda, but it's not. And they like, I don't know. Some of them are good. I kind of like those on a hot day.
I've not tried them.
So real quick, I went on a trip.
Yeah. How was that?
I really didn't get to tell you anything about it yet, really.
Yeah, I mean we just
kept in touch.
Yeah, we kept in touch, but I didn't get the deets.
Yes.
So today will be the first time we all get the deets together.
All of us.
Surprise!
So, okay, my best friend got married. Woohoo!
Got married already, or just engaged?
Oh, you're right. Yeah, she got engaged. My bad.
Cut that.
Leave it. I'm stupid. I don't know. She got proposed to, and she didn't know that a few people were gonna be at this. Like, she just had a vacation scheduled, and a few of us were like planning the whole time for months and months to show up and be there. And she didn't know that we were doing that. She didn't know she was getting proposed to, obviously. So that was fun. So we had to drive from.
How far was the drive?
8.5 hours.
That's not bad.
South Carolina to Maryland. It was Ocean City. It was my first time there. It was cute little place. The waves were like. So yeah, we have an extra chair now. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, don't worry about it. Try to like
picking up on my story.
Picking up on your story. Oh my God. Yes.
Ocean City.
Ocean City. Tell us all about it. What happened?
Well, there's not much to tell. It rained most days.
But I like going to the beach when it's raining. Like not like tornado storming raining, but I like it when it's a little misty and wet. Simply because it's not super hot. Like hot,
Okay, well there was no sun.
I'm the girl. That's you had some sun. You had a good tan. Like, calm down.
No.
You got enough.
The first day was beautiful and sunny, but the next 2 days it literally poured rain, pretty much.
Well, that's why I said pouring rain. I'm not happy with.
Yeah, it wasn't.
Because it ruins your vacation. But like if it's like misty, like folly, a little rainy,
you're nuts.
I'm okay with it because insane. I've been to the beach when it's super hot, and I've been to the beach when it's like
just pull your mic over here.
Cloudy and stuff. And I think I like it when it's when it's a little cloudy and misty and shit.
Yeah, weird.
It is weird. It is. So, I'm weird. Anyway, yeah. Going back to your story.
Thank you. So day one, I had to hide from her all day.
Oh my God, yeah.
So I didn't get to see her, and then day two, had to hide all day as well.
Until nighttime, right?
Till the evening. So he was proposing on the beach. So nobody was supposed to be there. They were getting a photo shoot done. This was going to be pictures for their house because they just they closed on a house together. And they were getting pictures done. And so I was like, well, I really want to see it. So I snuck down, followed her location, and like hid behind my car and watched. And I was so far away, but all I could see was like him down on one knee and then her like jumping up and down. It was really cute. I'm glad I went.
And all I could see is you
crying. Yeah. And then I left and had. It wouldn't be my life if something ridiculous didn't happen.
Crazy did not happen. And listen to the story, okay?
Nightmare
story. I was so sad.
But I firmly believe It happened for a reason. I don't know what the reason was, but I feel like had it not gone this way, something bad was going to happen. That's what I'm telling myself, because
everything happens for a reason.
Because if I don't tell myself that, then it was just a nightmare for no reason. So yeah, the night before I had been hanging out with everybody, and because like other friends were there from Ohio and we were all just hanging out together. I like barely drank. It wasn't even like I was like drunk and forgot all my stuff. No, like I had all of my stuff together in my purse. So I walk back to the room, I like put my purse down, I take my makeup off, I go to bed. I wake up, I'm getting ready for the day because I went and I watched the proposal, and then I had to come back and I was picking up our friend that was in the room. And then we go to the place that the after party is, and I realize I don't have my wallet and they won't let me in without my ID. So I try to show him a picture of my ID on my phone. I'm like, can you give me something that says I won't drink? He's like, no, we can't do that. I'm like, cool, cool. So I'm like, okay, it has to be in the room, right? So we search the room, both of us, nowhere to be found. So at this point, I start panicking. I went to 7-Eleven the night before. So I went to back there and asked them if a wallet had been left. They said no. I was like, can you check the cameras? They were like, no, the manager's not here. We can't do that. I was like, okay, whatever. So then I go to our friend's room that I was at. I search that room. It's not there. Like, it was literally such a disaster. And then one of my friends that was in that room even was like, I swear I saw your wallet. Like, check if it's there. She probably just saw it in my purse. So I'm like, I knew I had it. I used it at 7-Eleven. I know I had it in their room. I'm like, so this makes no sense. And like, even thinking about it now, it still doesn't make any sense because I never took it out of my purse. Like I said, I got home, I took my makeup off, I went to bed. Why would I take my wallet out in the middle of the night? What would I have taken my wallet out for? I didn't the whole day. I went to the beach, like I didn't have my wallet on me at all. It just doesn't make any sense at all. So then I go about the night and we end up having to go somewhere that I don't need. I need to get in. It's a big ordeal. I'm crying everywhere, calling everyone, crying, Snapchatting it, documenting it.
And mind you, it's not like just documenting like normal. It's like, oh my god, I'm so sad.
Telling everyone it's the worst day of my life. It was so bad.
I was like, if she doesn't get her damn wallet, she's gonna lose it.
And I didn't even care.
And we're gonna lose it listening about it.
My wallet had like my social in it, and I was like, I don't even care. I just like want to go into this bar to see my friend. Because at this point, it's been 48 hours that I've been in the same city as one of my best friends and couldn't see her.
About 3 blocks away from each other.
3 blocks away, 6-minute walk. It was insane. So I ended up staying at our friend's place because there was like 6 girls in the one room, and I slept over there, and because I didn't want to walk back in the middle of the night. And I get a text in the middle of the night from my friend who's in our room at 5 in the morning. The wallet is late. She's like, and you can tell it's an angle from the other bed in the room that she's sleeping in. Like, she just happened to wake up in the middle of the night and saw it sticking out of the bed. You know how many times I went back to that room 3 or 4 times. I dumped everything in my suitcase out on the bed, put it all back in my suitcase. I shook the blankets out numerous times.
And you never found your wallet?
Never found it. I'm like, if our friend Bella had not been in that room, I would have like convinced myself that somebody, one of the workers at the hotel, stole it and put it back. Because I had asked the front desk if anyone returned a wallet. Like, I was like, this is not real. Nothing. And for it to be in plain sight, after we go in there and search numerous times, and then it's in plain sight.
And you know, out of all the snaps she sent me, like at the end of the day, I was like, "What if it's in your car, bro?"
We searched the car. We searched
right, like that was like my thing. I was like, watch it be in her car.
We searched everywhere.
Or be somewhere so stupid, obvious that you're like
bed. Sticking out
in the bed.
So
that's
stupid.
where it was.
Stupidest day ever. So yeah.
And then,
yeah. So after that disaster, we spent all day together. The next day, it was really raining that day, so I actually stayed away a little bit. I wasn't going in the rain. And then I got ready and went to dinner, ate some really good crab legs. So it was a good time. And then yeah, we hung out in the evening, and everybody went home in the morning. And in the evening we went to a store, and I brought us something to try today.
Ooh, okay. All right, let's do it. What? Okay.
Give me a drum roll.
I don't know what. What kind of drum is it? A plate.
It's a plate. Hold on, I need. This is like serious. Hold on. Here, take my pillow.
All right.
But we went to this store called Sugar Planet, and I got us a pickle kit. A pickle kit.
A pickle kit? Jesus. A pickle kit?
Some more pickle. And we got a hot pickle and all the, extra stuff. But I'm so excited to do this, so I'm gonna do it.
Why do I need water?
Because it's hot.
Oh, it's spicy pickles.
It's gonna be hot.
Okay.
Okay, so
pickles, huh? Pickles.
I'm gonna ASMR this.
Yeah, this will be our short.
So we have Fuego Takis.
Takis. It's Takis, not Taki. Whatever. Okay.
Why's my head hurt?
Because of that damn ponytail.
Probably. And we have a hot pickle.
Ooh. Show me. Oh, big, thick
hot
pickle.
Giant pickle. We have the little
made in the USA.
Squinkles salsagetti.
What? Show me.
Salsagetti. Like
so this is like spaghetti, but just like
we have a fruit roll up.
This pickle is so big and thick.
We have hot liquid.
Hot liquid. All right. Good luck to my ass tonight.
And we have hot powder.
All right. I wonder if that powder is pickled.
Woo! Okay, open something.
Okay. I'll open the hot.
Can you open this?
Or
I can't open it. I think this is just a twist off, right? Yep.
I'll open the hot chili.
I want to move the camera up while I construct this. Okay. Wait, what are you doing? Why? It's fine. So I tested this little hot liquid out. Okay, so that's open. We'll open the Takis. How do you say them? Takis. What am I saying wrong?
I don't know. The first time.
Oh, they're hot. They're hot ones. Okay. And salsagetti. Where the pickle?
Where the pickle? Oh, down there.
Okay. So we need to drain this.
Okay. I can drain it.
Or I can just take the pickle out.
Yeah, we can keep the bag hanging on the plate. Whoa, that's a big ass pickle.
Just set it on the floor.
Yeah, but the whole point is just to get the name of the product.
What?
Why?
Who cares? Photo. Why are we taking a photo? We're videoing it.
Hot pickle.
So I don't know exactly what I'm supposed to do here, but I do know we have to cut it.
Are we gonna eat the whole pickle?
Well, probably not, but we have to
Yeah, so we should just drop the other half in here.
No, you're gonna have half and I'm gonna have half.
Oh my god, I cannot eat the whole half.
You don't have to eat the whole half. So
yeah, but I would like someone else to try it.
Who?
I don't know.
I have a feeling this won't keep well.
No. I mean, Andrew can try it.
Well, you can take a bite and bring him your other half. To share with the whole family. Okay, so I'm carving out the pickle first. While I'm doing this, Tahera's going to tell you some exciting news.
We have hot water sauce.
Hot water sauce.
Hot chili powder. Takis.
This is going to be... I need a napkin. Do you have a napkin?
Yeah.
Can it be wet?
Yes.
I'm so excited. Do you think it's going to be delicious or disgusting?
I don't know, bro.
Maybe both. My grandma was disgusted when I told her.
Okay, here's a wet one.
You have one as well?
And a dry one.
We'll just share.
Okay.
So we might need it.
So.
Okay.
Let me take a photo of this too.
Okay. Chop, chop.
It doesn't work.
So I think you can kind of just do whatever you want here. So I'm going to do you want to do yours the same or any different than me? Or
like, what is the process?
Can I just do it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Since there's clearly a process behind this.
So first, I'm going to put a taki. And then I'm going to take some of the salsa-ghetti.
What is that inside it?
Like gummies.
No, inside it. There's
probably something
some
hot.
sauce.
I'm going to shove it in here. And then we're going to take...
We should try this little saucy too.
Fucking bleep that. I don't swear. Then we're going to take some of this spicy sauce inside.
Yum.
Let it marinate.
Ooh. It's like soy sauce.
Oh, I'm not using that then.
But it's not soy sauce.
I don't know. That doesn't sound good to me.
It's really good actually. It's not that bad. The flavor, I think it'll flavor your...
I'm going to kind of do these the same. So I have an idea.
So you carve both of them out.
Yep. And I'm shoving stuff in them. While I'm doing this, is there anything you want to share with the people?
Let's see a drum roll.
Yeah. You whispered in the microphones are over here.
I'm pregnant.
That's why T's been so MIA.
Yes, guys.
She's grown a human.
The news is officially out. He's having a baby.
I know what it is, and she doesn't.
It is so annoying.
It's
like
so fun.
It's so annoying that my girls know what the gender is and I do not. But I'm living through every single day till my gender reveal.
She keeps trying to get us to tell her.
Yeah.
Snap off tip. Oh.
Like I have bribed them. I have tried to tell them different things. In conversation, just bring it up and see who slips up. But none of this ladies want to slip up. And it's kind of annoying. But yes, that's the news. Thank you both. What? How much of that did you put in there? Clearly, too much. Like, what is that?
I couldn't have picked a better time to have you now. I know, let's like try to balance it out with this.
Yeah, this is a good like distraction.
Yeah, so we're really excited for tea, and now we're gonna shove a hot pickle down our throats.
Yeah. Hot tea dotty. Woo! Both of them are now wet.
Okay. Now we're gonna take this.
A roll up? Oh my god, this is like some Ocean City crap, okay?
They sell them everywhere. I was gonna order one off TikTok. They do TikTok videos about this.
Oh,
maybe great. I'll post this on our TikTok page. Just this clip.
Yeah, but then it'll be
taking me forever, but we'll cut it up a little bit. Okay, so now we're gonna put this like inside the fruit roll up. Doing my best.
Yeah, I feel like you're doing such hard work.
Oh my god, it's stuck to the plate.
Yeah, no shit. That's why I was like, you're doing so much hard work. You should have cut the roll up first. What kind of roll up do you think that is? Like, that's how I was like, you're working too hard on this thing. Okay. Jesus, everything is out of the thing.
Take it. Eat it over the plate. We gotta take a bite at the same time.
Jesus.
All right, cheers.
Please save me. Cheers. It's not that spicy though.
I like it. I want to add something. It is a little spicy. My nose is running.
It's so sticky. It sticks to your teeth.
I'm adding more. This is like I inhaled it, so I'm gonna go light. I kind of want another Taki in there.
Still red.
Is that you on my roll up?
Huh? It looks like it.
I like it. ASMR. Wait. Hold up the mic.
Sydney's ASMR. Now T's bite. Yum.
I didn't expect to like this. Oh shit.
Yeah.
It's pretty hot though.
Woo!
It's getting hotter.
That's all I can eat though. Andrew will have to eat the rest. Andrew, my baby daddy. Oh, I can say that. Oh, that was good though. It is different. You're just making your video. Showing it. Mmm. It was good. I still have a damn roll up stuck in my tooth. Okay, we hear you chewing. Loud and clear. Straight in her throat.
This is pretty interesting.
Yeah, it is an interesting process. There you go, man. I'll bring you a cleaner one.
Woo! Yeah. I feel like once that hits the stomach, I don't know. My eyes are watering a little bit. All right. Whew.
How do you feel?
Spicy.
Yeah, I think I'll do it with more of that powder. Can I take the rest of the stuff back home?
Yeah, we'll situate it later. It's just.
Hold on. Let me carry it so we don't spill stuff.
My tongue's hot. That like woke me up. You know? My hands. My hands are burning a little bit, but it's okay. It was worth it.
So that was an experience, eh?
How do you rate it? My fingers are red.
I rate it artificially good.
Yeah, a lot of red dye in there, huh?
A lot of red dye. Everything was red.
There's a blue pickle kit where most of it's blue, and you get the blue Takis.
Oh my god. Yeah, I mean, I feel like the Takis add to the crunch.
I think it
was
you heartburn.
Yeah, I'm like, yeah.
I feel it in my tongue. It's hot.
Like it's in my throat.
But the taste was like better than I expected.
Right.
I think it tasted
It definitely wasn't as scary as the package looked.
It's like one of those things that you're eating, and like while you're eating it, you're like, oh, I probably shouldn't be eating this. Like my body doesn't like this, but like you just want to eat it anyway.
Right. It is one of those things. It's
I
like,
ate the whole half. I just put it down
it's
like a meal.
You know, recently what I've been doing is when Andrew goes to Subway, he brings me just the jalapenos, and I just like chew on it like candy. And the taste,
Pregnant.
the taste is so great in my mouth. It's like on my taste buds. It's like, but then I regret it the next day. I'm like, ah, damn it.
That's how I was when I was pregnant with lemons. I would make fish and put like 150 slices of lemon down the fish, like
Yeah.
so much that my boyfriend at the time would eat the food and be like, "This is like, do you want some fish with your lemon?"
Yeah,
Like it
literally.
was more lemon than anything else.
Like drinking, eating lemons.
Yeah, I like couldn't even taste it. I was like, I
Yeah.
need more.
Yeah. And that's the thing. And I've tried eating pickles, banana peppers, like pickled banana peppers, just to kind of like get the pickly taste, but not the spice.
Yeah.
And it's just not as satisfying as it is as the jalapeno is on my tongue. Like it's so like
I'm not a jalapeno girly.
So delicious.
Well, other than that, how's pregnancy been for you?
Pregnancy has been crappy. Crappy in the way that it's been good, but I have had a lot of bad days.
Yeah.
And I still have a lot of bad days sometimes. Like there'll be days when I'm like literally immobile, can't go anything, can go anywhere, can't do anything.
Listen to your body.
And I have to listen to my body, learn my body. That's the hardest part about pregnancy. It's like I've been a workaholic for like 15 years, and now doing nothing is like, or cutting down on my normal everyday activities. It's like so out of ordinary for my body that my body immediately like muscle memory. When I'm cleaning, I move the couch, so I'll move it, and then I'm like, oh my god, I should have done that. Yeah. Stuff like that. Yeah. Or sometimes I don't realize it till the day after, because of the after effects.
Well, like I said, it's shitty. I had told you. I think that this happened at the time it happened because life was telling you it's time to slow down a little bit.
I guess.
And this is giving you no choice.
The sign, yeah, like it is giving me no choice. But other than that, pregnancy is great. We are gonna have a gender reveal.
Yeah, by the time this is out, it'll probably already be announced.
Yeah. Then maybe in the next episode we'll be like a boy or a girl. Talk about gender specific.
She thinks she knows what it is, but
I have been manifesting a boy. Not that if I have a girl, I'll be bad, but I feel like I'm not a girl mom. I'm more of a
yeah, same
soccer mom, truck girl.
Soccer, yeah, I don't know.
Cars, like even when I was a kid, I never played with Barbie dolls. I never owned a freaking doll.
I was a Bratz doll girl.
So I'm just like, if my kid even tells me, "Hey mom, I want to get a Barbie girl set. I need a kitchen set," I'll be like, "We have a whole kitchen." Like stuff like that. Because I was not brought up in that situation, so I feel like it'll be so much harder for me to be in that situation now without making like serious lifestyle changes and just mental changes.
Your kid adjusts to you. I mean, I'm a girl, right? I was like flipping over rocks playing with worms when I was a kid. So.
I will be very happy if my kid is 6 years old and has the skills to handle a knife like MasterChef kids.
When's the last time you sat down with a 6-year-old? Like a real one?
Never. I mean, well, it's been a long time. But I would say it's
I can't wait for you to go through the stages of a child, because like she'll say some stuff like
Andrew says the same thing. My husband says the same thing. And it would be like,
she'll expect like her 2-year-old to be using the bathroom on its own.
I mean, no. But when you're that age,
you'd be like,
you can.
3 months old, she'll be like, shouldn't you be walking by now?
Yeah, that's probably gonna be me. My kid is not crawling. My kid didn't turn. Like, what am I supposed to do?
She'll be giving it Whole Foods.
Hey. Oh yeah.
She said something the other day that was crazy. Like I don't know. It's about like salt, and like if you know, you know. Babies can't have salt.
And honey apparently, like, right? Isn't that what you said, honey?
Mm-mm. Salt will kill a child.
Ain't nobody dying from no salt.
Babies do. It happens.
I mean, it's not like I'm gonna pour a whole can of salt in their mouth.
No, like like they can't have it. They cannot. I mean, they can have a grain of salt. I'm sure they'd be fine, but like they don't eat anything but milk for a long time.
Yeah, I mean, I've heard that.
How long? I'm gonna quiz you. How long's your baby gonna be on milk or formula? only.
Only milk and formula? I don't know, like 6 months, 9 months.
Which one?
I don't know, 9 months, I guess.
When does baby start eating solid food?
Whenever the teeth come around. Yeah, the teeth start coming around.
What would you? What are you gonna start
Mush up some baby food, like carrots and shit.
before
But
teeth or after teeth?
I mean, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It's still gonna swallow it.
You know, some kids don't get teeth till they're like 2.
Then they'll get mushed up fries. Just suck it on like a fucking baby with a denture, without dentures. You know?
Baby without dentures.
Yeah, like old people do, like suck it on their gums,
Yeah.
like a soft fry. I mean, I'm not trying to give them no chips, I guess, but we can give them fries, right? And suck it. Yum.
I wouldn't give a baby fries.
It's fries.
Mostly fruits and veggies for a while.
Well, that's why I have them to tell me and my
Fries.
parents to tell me because this is my first child and I'm clearly blah and Google is like a rabbit hole and I still have a lot of learning to do and a lot of things to explore and know what I need to do.
Yeah, which we all did, but I just think it's funny that like some of the things that you think are like so off the wall sometimes.
Yeah, some of the stuff I say is obnoxious. I know. I get
Like
it.
like how many? Okay, what's something else that would be hard to guess? How many diapers do you think you'll go through in a day
In a day?
with a newborn?
I don't know, like 2, 3.
A newborn?
Okay, fine. A newborn probably like 10.
Like
10 a day.
more. Like 18. 15 to 18 sometimes. 2 to 3 is crazy.
Okay, 15 to 18. So now I know I need at least 3 boxes of.
Well,
those
because
newborn
newborns,
diapers.
like, how often do they sleep?
All day. That's what I know.
All day?
They sleep, they wake up, they poop, feed, sleep, wake up, poop, feed.
So what's like the
I don't know. I don't know what the question is here.
how often do they sleep?
Every 30 minutes, I guess.
So are you just gonna stay awake 24/7?
If they're sleeping, I'm not gonna stay awake.
You're gonna take 30-minute naps?
Oh, like how long do they
Like
sleep? Oh, I would say. I mean, from what I've seen with the babies around me, like they sleep for pretty much most of the time, like at least long 2, 3 hours.
that's
Naps.
actually pretty accurate. Two to
Yeah,
three
right.
every 2 to 3 hours.
Yeah, they take the 2 to 3 hour naps and then they wake up, they get fed, they burp, blah, and
Yeah,
then poop,
they're like
and then
barely
they're good,
alive.
good and then
Yeah.
they're back to sleep.
It's like a slug.
Yeah, right.
Just
So
like,
I'm very
that was
very
accurate.
accurate over there. Yeah.
When do you think they start sleeping through the night?
Whenever I tell them to.
Nope.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. You just ignore the baby crying.
Cut that.
Why?
Because if you do that too young, they can die.
I mean, not too young, but like you asked, when do
Like
they
when?
sleep overnight?
No, like realistically, when do you think they like start to sleep through? It happens on a schedule.
Yeah. So we set the schedule.
No, you don't set the schedule. They set the schedule.
No, I set the schedule.
No.
I will tell it. Go
Give
to
me
bed.
good luck.
Baby.
Give me a realistic timeline in age.
Maybe like 9 months, 6 months.
That's accurate. 6, some longer, but yeah, it depends on weird things like how big the baby is. Like if the baby, like sometimes people's babies will be really light in weight, so then you have to wake it up to keep feeding it. You know what I mean? You have to stay on that schedule. But like my son was gained his weight so fast that he started like he would eat more during the day, so then he started sleeping through the night pretty fast, like 5 to 6 months, which is pretty early.
Well, we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out.
Yeah,
I
it's
got
just
a lot
like
to figure it out.
I just remember like taking my baby home and being like, I don't know what to do with this.
Yeah.
So I was like, you're on the couch so much, like whether you're like feeding the baby or like taking a nap or waiting for the baby to wake up, like you're just like very stagnant. So I was like researching almost half the day. Like it seemed like one thing after another. I had to look up and figure out what to
I'm
do.
just hoping and praying that besides my research, the women in my life will help me take care of this baby.
Yeah, I mean, and it's
like my mom.
you don't.
I'm
It's
not
not
expecting Sydney in them, but mom, my aunt, all these ladies who are like, have a baby, and now I'm having a baby. Now help me take care of it.
help me. Yeah, it's easier than like you think, but there's just so many things that like I'm like, wow, nobody told me this.
Yeah.
Like nobody told me I wouldn't like shower for a couple days. I was like, this is
Yeah.
Or like I wasn't gonna sleep. Just like that seems kind of important.
I think I might be wrong, but from what I understand, like in our community, we have this rule of moms not showering after 10 days of delivery. They shower on the 10th day, and then they have to pray before, like after the shower, they have to pray to come out of that postpartum phase, like,
yeah. Do you have any other like
religious stuff? Oh my god, yes. So we don't do a traditional baby shower. So for me and my baby, we're gonna have a gender reveal, a regular traditional baby shower, and then we will have like a Muslim baby shower. That one is basically women's only. We invite everybody, whether it's a home, church, event hall, whatever. We invite women over there.
That's how
and they are
typically
men.
we do baby showers, just women only.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, but my baby shower will be unique. It'll have guys.
I've seen people do that more like recent in this generation.
I just have more guy friends.
Yeah, well, and that's the thing. Like people are like, well, I'm not gonna invite
Yeah.
My dad was in town, so I'm like,
I'll just tell them, hey, all you guys gotta do is come here, buy me stuff, and come eat food and be happy for whatever you see.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is there any, like what you just said to the 10-day thing, is there anything else that you have to do? Like,
our names do not get set till 7th day after baby is alive.
Yeah. You said that.
6, 7. That's usually the mark.
What's the hospital do about that?
So we basically have to tell them, hey, because of religious reasons, we cannot give you the name till the 7th day. So on 7th day, when we go back to, like the after pregnancy, after delivery vaccine appointments or baby appointments, because I think there's one right at the 7th or 10th day.
Yeah, you do go like right away. But won't that delay a lot of stuff? Like
it does delay. It does
social,
delay.
Birth certificate.
Right. Everything gets delayed. Like one of my friend actually is going through it right now.
Yeah.
And she was like, well, unfortunately, we cannot do this.
Is
we cannot
she here?
give you that. Yeah, she's here.
Oh,
she's
good.
here.
At least you know how that process is
going.
going.
Yeah. And she's like, we just had to tell them, like, put our foot down and just tell them that.
Yeah, it is what it is.
This is how it is. You're not gonna get a name till the day 7.
Dude, I was laying on the table with my stomach open for my C-section, and I said the name there.
Really?
Yeah, because I looked at his dad, and I was crying. I'm like, we're going with this, right? And he was like, yes. Like that was what was on my mind.
And the other thing is, I think after 40 days we do the first haircut. 30 or 40 days.
Already? What if it doesn't have hair?
Well, you still gotta shave whatever is there.
Sometimes they don't even have any.
If they come out bald, but we still like clean the whole head.
Maybe that's why you guys have good hair.
Yeah,
get that first cut out the way early.
A long time ago, my mom used to tell me, or had mentioned, not used to tell me, but had mentioned that the reason why the hair is cut off is because the hair is the hair from the womb. So they, how they say kids steal your beauty.
Yeah.
Kind of thing. So that's one of those things, like you cut their hair because they say traditionally or superstitiously, they say that the baby is carrying the weight from the mom's womb. So you basically cut their hair, give them a fresh name, give them a fresh life, nothing related to the mom, besides the breastfeeding that will come around.
What if you
have the baby its own life?
And you're like, I can't do it yet.
Do what? Cut your hair? No, I think I'll be very on top of it.
I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, I know somebody who's like, I'm not cutting my
that's
baby's
a big
first
deal.
hair.
A lot of parents like.
I mean, it is.
It's
it
hard.
is. I have come around it. You're not the only one who has brought it up. A lot of people have said that, but I feel like when it comes to hair,
you don't care that much.
I that's like the least thing I'm worried about.
Yeah. Are you gonna do anything like keep anything weird?
What is
like keeping? I tried to keep my son's umbilical cord.
Tried and it wasn't successful.
People made me feel weird about it, so I threw it away, and I wish I wouldn't have.
Like threw it in the trash. Be like, oh,
I like literally just threw it in the garbage. So weird. We kept a lot of Band-Aids from first shot appointments because they were so sad.
Oh no!
I just had this one tiny little drop of blood on it.
You see all those things. Like I feel like I'm not that emotional to be all.
I never was like this.
And and that is something that everybody says. Like once you get your baby in your hand, then you'll change what you're saying.
Weird stuff's gonna happen.
But I just feel like if I hit that point where I'm over here saving Band-Aids,
Band-Aids, just wait.
Just fucking kill me.
You'll text me and be like, Sydney, I'm trying to keep this chopped hair. What do I do?
Just shoot me.
No, just you'll love it.
I'm just saying, if I end up in that situation,
put it in a box and hide it away, and you'll forget about it. But like one day, when your child's 50 and doesn't want to talk to you anymore because they're busy with their own life,
then what? Throw their hair on their face and be like, "Look,
aw, they were a baby before."
I have pictures for that.
It's not the same. It's DNA. What if you need to clone them?
Take that blood. Take my blood. Take his blood. Done. Make a baby.
His?
Her. Baby's baby. Baby blood.
She thinks she knows something.
Listen, I'm just all about manifesting. I just hope
you are doing that. You're trying.
I am manifesting so bad.
Like you could reverse something.
Reverse something? That means it's a girl?
I'm saying like you think you can if it was.
All I'm saying is if let me be a soccer mom.
When's your due date?
My due date is December 16th, 17th.
Gonna be real close to a little Christmas, babe.
Yep. Still haven't picked any names.
Yeah.
Nothing is catching. And like with a lot of our interracial marriages and babies that we have had in our community, like everybody has picked certain names and they're like recurring names.
Yeah.
Because they're so like perfectly fitting, like Danielle.
Yeah, you want something different.
And I want something different, but not like fucking Zorro either.
Yeah, that's why I wanted a name that I didn't know anybody else with the name.
Right, yeah, right.
A little bit of individuality. It's a bigger name now, of course. Now we meet people with the name, like whatever.
And that is true.
It's not like, super common.
Right, but it's that is so true. It happens all the time. The minute you pick a name, and then suddenly after you name your baby that, suddenly you find so many other babies with that name.
We literally went to the library and there was a kid the same age with the same name.
Yeah, it's like buying a car. The minute you buy your car,
you see it everywhere.
You see it everywhere.
Yeah, and my grandma points it out too. She's like, I was just watching a show and I heard his name on there. I'm like, well, it's pretty common now.
Yeah.
So you probably just weren't paying attention before.
Yeah.
It's weird.
I name my kid Takis.
Takis.
Nah.
Chamoy pickle.
And and that is my other thing with names is like the minute I find a name, the first thing I do is how is this kid gonna get bullied in school? Like I think about the worst things, right? Because like I was bullied. I became a bully.
Did your name have a what?
Because my name is very close to a boy's name. Like you take out the last A on my name and it becomes a boy's name.
If over there, that was a common boy's name.
Right. You translate it over there, it was translated as crazy in Swahili.
I'd be like, yeah, stay away.
Yeah, right, exactly.
So watch it.
In certain ways, I was bullied a lot, and that's why those are the things that I think about before I even set a name.
Yeah.
I'm like, someone like me comes around in this kid's life. What are they gonna say about my kid?
We got a liquor nickname.
Liquor.
My child's?
Mm-hmm.
Are you confused?
No.
Oh, you look confused.
Maybe.
The nickname that I call him.
What do you call him?
5 letters.
Yeah, okay.
Do you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. The liquor. Oh, yeah. I had a blank.
Yes, you did.
I have this kind of things now happening a lot. Like my brain just processes a little slower.
Pregnancy brain is very real.
I have become very dyslexic.
Yeah, it's called pregnancy brain. Literally, your body is overworking.
And then my body shuts down when I don't need it to shut down.
Yeah.
My brain shuts down when I'm in the middle of a conversation. I'm like, what? Zone out.
You need rest and
Yeah, but I'm still happy and excited, and I'm excited all my girls are around.
we're very excited.
Yeah, so it'll be fun.
It'll be fun.
I'm excited for you guys to see my Muslim New Year's.
Yeah.
New Year's. Muslim, like, baby shower.
I'm just very excited for my child to eventually have a little friend. Yeah. Eventually, because it'll take a while till they can
it'll
hang
be
out.
only 4 years older, so it'll be alright.
Yeah. Yeah, pretty much 3.5.
Yeah, 3.5. You know, that's not gonna be too bad.
No.
I mean, we have like what?
It'll be like a big brother. Years? Yeah, it'll be fun.
Yeah, as long as he doesn't pull his hair, smack him.
He's pretty nice.
Oh my god,
my child's pretty nice.
He is. I've been watching this reels online where the siblings, babies, you know, like a toddler and a baby, and this toddler will go, like 1-year-old, 2-year-old toddler will go pull the kid's hair, baby hair.
Nice. Yeah.
Pull the pacifier off their mouth and make them cry.
My friend I told you that just had another baby recently, and she has a 1-year-old. She literally texted me today and was like, "Don't have 2 kids. My daughter just threw a glass bottle at the baby's head."
Oh my god.
What are you gonna do?
Yeah. Just the jealousy, you know, they're not the only ones getting attention anymore. Yeah, so it happens. But I do want 2 kids.
Yeah. Are you gonna
with an age gap?
I was gonna say, how long are you talking?
Like at least 2 or 3 years, like age gap.
Yeah.
Or more. Like I don't want like, oh, pop one and then next year I'm ready to pop another. Nope.
Yeah, I don't know how people do that. Like my body couldn't have handled that.
Yeah, I don't even if my body could handle it, mentally I could not. So I'd be like, nope.
A lot. Yeah.
Now unless if I become like a billionaire.
Get a couple nannies.
Yeah, get more than 2 nannies. Like one change the diaper, one take care of one, the other one takes care of the other, and I'm over here just breastfeeding when I need to, doing what I need to,
playing with them,
help me clean, help me put shit away.
Yeah, that'd be a lot of bottles if you have. That's what, like, when people have 2 kids very close, I'm like, 2 kids in diapers at the same time.
Imagine how many diapers they go through a day.
So many.
Yeah.
So many.
One day, 13. And the other kid, like probably 5.
And most times, a kid doesn't just let you change his diaper. I wrestle my child sometimes. Like, how am I gonna wrestle 2 children simultaneously? Like, I just couldn't do it.
Yeah,
that's the people with big families.
That's why I always like get amazed with people who get twins, triplets, and then like all this other like crazy IVF babies, you know.
Yeah, my dad's a twin. My grandma said it was the worst thing that's
ever
happened.
My grandma had 2 sets of twins, and like I just
were they like normal sized twins though?
Yeah,
both.
But one of the twin pairs passed away in like day 6. Like one of them is alive, the other one is not.
Yeah.
So one of them is not a twin anymore.
Twins are supposed to be like 4 pounds. My grandma
together
each
4 pounds.
Yes, they're supposed to be very small.
How heavy was Henny? Sorry.
Cut it.
How heavy was your kid? How? Cut that.
My child was almost 8 pounds.
Okay,
so that's like a normal. Some babies will go up to 10 pounds, but twins are supposed to be like half that.
Yeah,
because to make room for both, right?
Yeah.
My grandma, when she had my dad and my uncle, they were both 8 pounds.
Dang, she was probably out there.
She had almost 18 pounds of baby in her. She said she was on bed rest, of course. She said by like month 7, she was like, I didn't get out of bed. I couldn't get up. Like, she was like, I stopped taking pictures at like month 7 because I didn't want to stand up. She said it was the most miserable thing she's ever felt in her life. She,
and imagine her being here in the United States. Like, my grandma was over there back in the day in Timbuktu days, back in Africa, third world country, no medicine, no
and that's
epidural, nothing.
My grandma, she died for blacked out for a minute.
Dang.
Like, went under. They had to like quickly like bring her back.
God,
during the labor of them.
Crazy, y'all.
Yeah, so twins are in my family, so I'm like, I'm probably gonna stop here.
Oh yeah. I feel like you'd be a good mom for 2.
Yeah, but imagine like trying to have one baby and ending up with two or three. Like, how do people, like, sometimes people have four.
You remember back in the day, we had this lady who was so famous in social media who
She
had like 8 kids.
Yeah, but that she like did something. She was like,
yeah, I mean it was clearly medically, scientifically
she was like
induced,
trying to do all that.
Yeah, but still 8 kids. Imagine that.
No,
like people like pass out with one around here.
Yeah, I no.
Now she had 8. Yeah, that would be crazy. I would never do that. Nightmares. Yeah, that was scary. But other than that,
So yeah, we're excited. When T has her baby, I'm gonna be in there with a camera.
Everybody will be clicking my coochie.
That was one thing I was like, do you want people in the room with you?
So as far as what I remember from what the doctor said, that even during delivery we're allowed 3 people in there. So obviously one of them will be Andrew. The other 2 I don't know. And they said other than that everybody else can just sit by the room. Yeah, in the room.
Mine was during COVID. So we were only allowed one person, and I was fine with that. Yeah, I didn't want anybody in there.
Who was in there?
Just his dad.
Okay.
And that was plenty for me because I had a C-section. So it was like you have to like gown up and stuff, like it's a surgery. But it was really fast, and then like obviously my grandma was there waiting after, but like even then, like we were only allowed like one person in the room at a time, so if she was coming he had to leave. But I like that better because I get overwhelmed very easy, and I was like very stressed, and I just wanted to focus on me and my baby, and too many people around would have been a lot.
I have assigned tasks to everybody. One person brings me a strong margarita. The second person brings me a medium rare steak.
See, you'll think this.
And you can bring me a little tray of sushi.
I'll try, but I like remember I wanted a sandwich, so he went and got me a sandwich. I took like 3 bites. I was like, what's wrong with me? You just like, you're so tired and preoccupied. I didn't drink for like a week. Like I was just, your mind doesn't even, you don't want.
Yeah, you don't think of that, but that's why I'm telling you guys.
Bring it in case you want it.
Yeah. Like, keep it ready.
You'll probably
give me a little thermos with alcohol.
You'll sip a margarita at that point. You'll be like, ugh.
Yeah, because it'll be like 9 months without this margarita.
It'll be like poison.
All I've been drinking is this virgin lemonade shit. Yeah. Like, sorry, but oh my god.
We're kidding. Don't drink with newborns. It's not safe.
Yeah, clearly. Especially if you're breastfeeding.
Yeah. There is a way, but
there is a way?
Yeah, so you can only have like 1 drink.
Just 1?
Yeah.
That's like giving me a headache already thinking about just 1.
You have to do it while you're breastfeeding because the milk that comes out is from an hour prior. So if you have 1 drink while you're breastfeeding, it'll be out in an hour. So, and if you really want to, you can pump and dump, we call it.
I've heard that phrase, pump and dump.
Pump and dump means your milk's tainted. It'll only be in there for an hour or 2 if you're only drinking like 1 or 2 drinks. But if you're drinking any more than that, dump it. And also they make test strips too. So like if you're worried, like say you drank the night before, and you're worried that your milk's going to be bad the next day, they have these little strips. You dip it in your milk and it'll like tell you if it's good or not.
Hell yeah. I need those. Okay, you can buy me them.
I probably still have some.
Yeah.
I had a friend who mailed me
because I really want a margarita so bad.
Yeah.
Like I'm telling you, this virgin crap is not good.
We should have.
But I've started drinking virgin pina colada now.
Mm-hmm.
I've drank a virgin pina colada once, and oh my god, it was so delicious.
Yeah, we took her to the bar like the first week she found out she was pregnant, and she was drinking like
lemonade.
What? It was like a virgin margarita.
Yeah, I thought. It was
pretty much lemonade, but she was paying like
$7 for the same thing, like with no alcohol, bro. Yeah. At least charge me half the amount. It's just lemonade.
It was silly.
So now I've decided instead of drinking lemonade, I just buy pina coladas. Yeah. So it gives me a little flavor. And the last time I drank a pina colada, I literally was like getting drunk with no alcohol.
Like she's just excited to have a flavored drink.
To have something like a cocktail in front of me. I'm like, yum. Yeah. Like I swore I was feeling a buzz. Like even when I was with whoever I was with, I was like telling him, I was like, dude, this thing is getting me drunk.
Plot twist, they put alcohol in it.
Oh, I know one thing. I can taste alcohol.
Yeah.
Even
no,
if
it was
it's
just
a little
good
bit.
drink.
But it was made so good.
You were just happy.
I was like,
something.
I would pay $8 for a pina colada.
Yeah.
A virgin pina colada over a virgin lemonade.
Yeah, no, like what? We'll just buy you.
Buy a bottle of lemonade. Instead,
silly. You know? She just wanted to go out with us, and yeah, we haven't went out since.
Yeah, I know, and I'm sorry. I was a party pooper.
No, I really like. I go through my phases of wanting to go out. Luckily, I'm not.
Yeah, and on top of that, right now it's so hot. Like
so
even
hot.
like I've seen people on my Snapchat, like the regulars who we meet at the bar normally. Yeah. Like even they're not going.
Yeah.
Like I'm like, where are you guys? Not at the bar? And they're like, no, we're just chilling at home.
Everyone's in the house.
You know, or we're at the lake or something. You know,
yeah,
like
outside,
something. Yeah.
Somewhere with a pool.
Or somewhere with water. Yeah. Like
speaking of, if anybody who's important in South Carolina is watching this, I can't get over the fact that there's not like more public pools.
Also, oh yeah, I know your problem.
Also, what?
My father-in-law apparently has a pool in Campobello, and I never.
It's far.
No, it's not, because it's right on from your house.
How many minutes?
From your house, it'll be 15 minutes.
Okay.
20, because he lives like in the boonies, but 20.
I'm gonna look. Maybe 25.
No, 20. Yeah.
30 if there's traffic.
Nah, that Highway 5 don't have no traffic. But yeah, he has that over the ground pool, but he has that big expensive one, like healthy one, not the one that you jump in and the tube just rips open. It's like a good, tough one.
I used to have a pool,
and he has reminded me so many times about it, and I'm like, oh yeah, Dad,
I keep forgetting. Why do people not use it?
I mean, they use it, but like they always tell us, like, hey, you guys need to come over and use it, especially since the weather is good or whatever. So maybe we could do a date day.
You just reminded me, I had a pool when I lived with my dad when I was like really young. Like when I first moved in with him, and he was still like being wild, hanging out with his friends because he was like a young guy. And I had a pool, like a blow up pool, the ones that you're talking about that you jump in and they break. Low power mode. The ones that you can pop easily. So I had this pool, and I went to my mom's for the summer. Like I would go like 2-3 months at a time. And when I came back, it was gone. And I was like, what happened to my pool? My dad was like, oh yeah, my friend popped it.
Yeah.
Like they were just jumping in wild. And then I remember seeing like pictures on Facebook of them like being all reckless with my pool.
And then you got mad.
Yeah, I was not happy.
Yeah, but
never had a pool again.
And the biggest advantage of this particular pool is it's out in the boonies. There are not that many people around, so we get the privacy that you need. Just the neighbor that's there, Yeah. So I think we should do a pool day one day.
We will. We gotta wrap this up. I'm like getting tired.
Oh, I thought you were. You just got awake because of that.
I did. I need something. I don't know.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Anyway,
anything else exciting?
So we covered Ocean City. We tried something new today. We covered my big news. Baby news. Okay.
Baby news.
It's about the thunder.
Thunder.
It is thunder. Nope, it's sunny. But I guess there's a passing cloud or something.
Best of both. It's supposed to rain all week.
Yeah, it's hurricane season around here, so there's a hurricane coming through the coast. So we'll be getting on and off rain.
Yeah, my garden is loving it.
Oh, I'm sure.
I set up a rain barrel all by myself, so I'm pretty pumped about that.
So proud.
I put a little spout on it, drilled a hole, and caulked it. My son kept calling it gonk. Caulk. He'd say, first I said, we gotta go get some caulk, and he just busted out laughing. I was like, what? He said, gonk? I was like, you're so silly. And then he made me take his picture on the tractor.
But he's a cute boy.
In the middle of Lowe's.
He's a cute little boy.
So yeah.
Okay. So
maybe by the next time we film, we'll have actual microphones. That's my next
goal.
It's my next goal plan thing to do because we're all too quiet.
I mean, I feel like I'm not quiet. I feel like I yell.
I mean, we do okay. When it's just me and you, we're loud. But when there's a guest, it's too quiet.
Yeah.
We need.
We'll get there. We'll get there one day. Maybe you know this. What is coming up? Any holidays coming up? Thanksgiving sale,
Black Friday?
Black Friday
It's
sale.
July.
Hey, I mean July, August, September, October, November. Done. 4 months.
4 months.
July is almost over. What is today? July 20th, 21st. So in like literally in 10 days we'll be in August.
I'm going to bed. Thanks for watching.
Thank you guys, and please don't hesitate to show some love for me and my babe.
Yeah, we'll if you guys are cool and want to like support T, we'll maybe if she ever finishes her baby registry, we'll throw it in the description.
Yes, I will. Hopefully, I will make it a point that by the time this gets posted, it has at least something. So if anybody wants to show some love, support, you guys can show me through things, cash, money, whatever.
Buy her a diaper.
Buy me diapers, anything baby related, anything that you think that a first time mom should have. Because a first time mom is dumbass. We love you.